All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a handful of short stories. The first short story that we're going to take a look at is entitled Up in the Air. Okay, the link is right there in the Verbling chat box as well as in the Google chat box. Okay, I do recommend opening it up on your own page or on your own computer rather, just in case I have any internet issues or you have any internet issues. Okay, very good. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Diego. How are you?
Okay, hi.
Hi. How are you,
Hi.
Diego?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Diego, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, great. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, how about Amparo? Hi there, Amparo. Welcome to class.
Hi, teacher. Your camera is working.
My camera's working tonight. Yeah. It's crazy. I basically had to reset everything after my last class yesterday. Yeah, and for the private session right afterwards, I was able to get it working. So yeah, I don't know what it was. It was very strange. All right, let's see here. Javier, hi there. How are you, Javier?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. How about Trin? Hi there, Trin. How are you? Hello, Trin. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you, teacher.
Okay, there we go. Great. Nice to have you here in class. And how about Victor? Hi there, Victor. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here, Victor.
Glad to see you as well.
Okay, very nice, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. There we go. One more. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and we are going to start off with Amparo this hour. And Amparo, please read from Kurt closed. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it said Kurt, please.
Okay. Kurt closed the door of his mother's car with great excitement. Today was the day he was finally going to be on a plane for the first time in his life. He was going to actually soar through the skies and see the clouds from all the angles he had imagined since he was little. Are you excited, my boy? Said Kurt's mother, Belle, from the front of the car. I can't believe today is the day, said Kurt.
Okay, all right, very good. Now, did we read this story the other day,
Yeah,
Amparo?
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I looked at it. I read through the first part. I was like, I don't think we read it. Okay, let's
Yeah.
switch our story, you guys. We already read this one, so we're gonna go to this one right here. Yeah, I thought when I read through the first little bit, I don't know why, but when I read it, everything sounds okay. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this looks like a good one. And then when I hear someone else read it, I'm like, oh, this one we've already read.
Yes, I
Okay, so
think
we're gonna
I read the same part of.
the same part. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna switch the story, you guys. We're gonna go to When It Rains. Okay, so that's the second link that I placed in there. Okay, and all right, let's start this here. So go ahead, Amparo. Let me have you read the first two paragraphs right here from the next time down to any old where, please.
Okay, the next time you hear storm clouds off in the distance, stop what you're doing. If you have the time, of course, and take a look outside. Try to spot some dirt. If you are in the city, look for a flower bed along the sidewalk. If you are in the suburbs, look out onto your backyard. If you are in the country, just look out any old where.
Okay, very good. Now, one thing that I'm noticing because we have it a lot in this little bit is if you're. Okay, when you're saying the word if, you're dropping the F. You're saying I you're.
If you're okay.
Yeah, so make sure to pronounce that that F sound. So if
Okay.
you're in the country, try that.
If you're in the country.
Okay. If you're in the city.
If you're in the city.
If you're in the suburbs.
If you're in the suburbs.
And if you have time.
If you have time. The time.
Good, good, yeah. Make sure you're pronouncing that F sound, okay? Everything else sounded good. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Diego.
Yeah.
Okay, Diego, please read from You Can See. Finish this paragraph here.
Okay,
And
there's
read.
a problem with my iPad. I can see all the screen.
Okay, what can you see?
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
What can you see? If you can't see the whole screen, what can you see, Diego?
I see the center of the screen. I didn't see. I can see.
You can't see the sides?
The beginning. Okay, that's better.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Better.
Try that.
Okay, here we go. You can see the flashes of lightning. You can hear the burns of thunder. Pretty soon it starts, the pretty patter of the rain hitting the leaves on the ground on the roof above your head. The storm cloud nears. The rain falls harder. Now look back at the dirt. I'm turning into mud. Maybe you can see it so well if there's grass on top. But go outside and stick your finger into if you have any doubts. You will see. It's wet.
You're still there. Still there. Okay. Let's see here. Layla. There we go. Layla and I don't know who has the children with them. Diego?
No, I don't have children.
You don't have it? It's Layla.
Oh, okay. I'm alone.
Layla. Layla.
Hi.
Hi. There's a lot of people in the room where you're at. Can I have your microphone, please? Layla. Leila.
Yes, teacher.
¿Habla español usted?
Sí.
Ok, hay un montón de personas que están en el cuarto con usted. Podemos escuchar todo lo que está pasando. Entonces, si podría poner su micrófono en silencio, nos ayudaría bastante para escuchar lo que están hablando.
Ok.
Ok. ¿Usted sabe poner su micrófono en silencio?
Sí, ahora estoy. Pero es que me dice que no funciona.
¿Ya? Porque de aquí yo no lo puedo hacer. Entonces... Okay, all right. Okay, sorry you guys. I just could not. I can't hear. I couldn't hear anything at all. Okay, all right, Diego. Let's take a look at some words here. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Diego.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Diego. Diego. Okay, let's go to Enrique. All right, Enrique, let's have you read from You'll See. Okay, finish this paragraph, and let's have you read down to here where it says, not be there too long, please.
Okay. You'll see. It's wet, squish, and it's moving all around its mouth. Before it rains, a flower bed or tree bed might be bumpy and craggy, with clumps of dry soil. But give it a few minutes in the rainstorm. Let it turn into mud. It all even out. Your backyard might have a hole in the ground if it rains hard enough. That hole might not be there too long.
Okay, all right, very nice. Let's take a look here, okay? First up, we have the word backyard. So we're looking at the Y sound. So instead of saying backyard, okay, give me an E sound. Backyard, backyard.
Backyard.
There you
Okay,
go.
backyard.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word give. Okay, so here instead of saying gib with the B sound, it's v, give. Try that.
Give, but give.
There you go. That's it. So,
Okay.
but give it a few minutes. But give it a few minutes. Try that.
But give it a few minutes.
There you go. Good. Okay, next up we have a flower bed. A flower bed.
A flower bed. A flower bed.
Okay, control your tongue on that R instead of a flower bed. Okay, don't roll your tongue. So it's a flower bed.
A flower bed.
There
A
you
flower
go.
bed. Okay.
That's it. Nice job. Okay, let's try this. It's moving all around. It's moving all around.
It's moving all around.
Okay, yeah, so it's ooh, moo instead of moving. It's moving all around.
It's moving all around.
Okay,
It's
very
moving.
nice.
Okay.
And this word here is squishy. Squishy.
Squishy. Squishy.
Okay, one more time. So instead of squishy, focus on the S. It's squishy.
Squishy.
There you
Squishy.
go.
Okay.
Good. Good. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, Chad, I have a question.
Yes.
Did I make some mistake in my reading, or it was good?
You did. I was calling out your name and you were not answering, and so I erased the mistakes and moved on. So if you hear your name after you read, I was calling out your name and you were not responding to me. I called your name 2 or 3 times. So if you don't respond, then I can't have you practice. All right.
Excuse me, I didn't hear it.
It's okay. I'll be back around to you. We can try it then, okay?
It's because the noise that of the last student.
Yeah, I kicked her out, and then I was calling your name, and then I didn't hear from you at all. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so hang out. I'll be back around to you in one moment, okay? All right,
Okay.
let's go to Javier. Okay, Javier, please read from It Might Fill. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says wind or water flow, please.
Okay. It may fill up. Oh, okay. It may fill up with water and soil, and out in the country, out where there's dirt everywhere, the whole landscape can change. Over a very long time, mountains can wear down, and ravines can fill up with rocks and soil. And there's a name for this process. It's called erosion. Erosion is when rocks and soil of the Earth's surface are moved to other locations after having been broken into smaller and smaller pieces by wind or water flow.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's go to that last word here. Instead of flow, okay, it's flow.
Flow.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Let's try the word water. Now here, you have the right idea, but instead of saying water and pronouncing a Spanish D, it's water.
Water.
Okay, move your tongue back. The D should feel more like an R, like a Spanish R. Like if you were to say Maria, D, Marie, water. So here, your tongue cannot touch your teeth. Water.
Water.
There you go. That's better. One more time. Water.
Water.
Good. Okay, nice job. Okay, let's go to the word its. Now here, you had said is called erosion. So we need the T sound. It's.
It's called erosion.
That's the sound. Good, good. Okay. This word here is pronounced ravines. So this is a long E sound, and the stress is on the end. Ravines.
Ravines.
Okay, very nice. Right here, this word is mountains. So the A-I-N, instead of mountains with a long E, long A, it's a short I. Mountains, mountains.
Mountains.
One more time. Mountains.
Mountains.
Okay, very good. And your last word here is the word whole. Okay, pronounce an H. Whole, the whole landscape.
The whole landscape.
Excellent. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Leonardo. How you doing, Leonardo?
Hi, Chad. Good evening. Hi, thanks.
Good
And you?
evening. I'm doing great, thank you. Okay, Leonardo, let's have you continue from "It is a good thing."
Yeah.
Finish the paragraph, and let me have you read down to. Let's have you go down to here where it says, "Earthworms start to come out." Please.
Yeah. It is a good thing that it rains, even though it means we can play outside sometimes. Every living thing on the planet needs water to survive, and many animals rely on the rain for their drinking water. Some birds rely on the rain to make puddles for their drinking water. But get this, birds also rely on the rain for their food. Have you ever noticed that when it's rains and the ground get muddy, it works start to come out?
Okay, very nice. Let's take a look here. First up, we have the word earth. Okay, this is a TH sound right here. Earthworms, earthworms.
Earthworms.
Very nice, very nice. One more time. Earthworms.
Earthworms.
Great. Okay, next up, this word is pronounced noticed. Noticed.
Noticed.
Okay, very good. Okay, so one thing that you are doing, so when I hear for their food, you're saying for their, okay, and you're rolling those R's, so control your tongue here. For their food.
For their food.
Good, one more time. For their food.
For their food.
Much better, much better.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up is, now this word here, you actually said correctly the very first time. Instead of really, it's rely. Rely.
Ah, yeah. The second intention. Yeah. Rely.
Exactly. Yeah. You said really, rely. No, really.
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused with the word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rely.
No worries. No worries. It happens all the time. All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Let's take a look here at survive. Give me good V sounds. Survive.
Survive.
Oh, the last V was good. The first V was a B. So instead of survive, it's V. Survive.
Survive.
Good. One more time. Survive.
Survive.
Good, good. Nice job.
Thank
and last one here is the word though. Though.
Though.
Okay, now the GH does not make a sound. We end on an O sound. So though with the oo.
Though.
Good, good. Just like that. That's it. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Great. Nice job. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's go to. Oops. Next is Mauricio. How you doing, Mauricio?
Hello, Chad.
Hi there. All right. Okay, Mauricio, let's have you continue from earthworms.
Yeah.
Okay, and read down to here where it says another location, please.
Okay. Earthworms like being wet and stay deep down in the ground when it's not raining because there is more moisture down there. In fact, they wouldn't come up to the surface when it's not raining because the soil near the surface is too dry for them. But when it rains, earthworms wiggle their way up through the mud and water. They move around on surface the another location.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's take a look here. First up, we have the word mud instead of mood. Okay, this is an sound, mud.
Mud.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word through. Through. Try that.
Through.
Good, good. Okay. All right, next is the word soil. Okay, so on wiggle, your L sound was awesome. Okay, let's do the same thing here. Okay, so instead of soil with an oo sound, it's soil. Soil.
Soil.
Great. One more time. Soil.
Soil.
Awesome. Okay. This word here, instead of surface, okay, this is surface with a short I sound. Surface.
Surface.
Okay, very good. Next is the word wouldn't here. Instead of wouldn't, it's w. Open your mouth up for that vowel. Wouldn't.
Wouldn't.
Okay, very nice. And here we have the word moisture. So pronounce a C-H-E-R sound. Moisture. Moisture.
Moisture.
Good, good. And let me check my notes. That would be it. Okay, excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, Trin.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Trin, please continue from, and that's precisely, okay, finish this paragraph and read this last one down to from the rain, please.
Okay, and that's precisely when the birds swoop down to feast, rain benefits many animals, and it plays a role in changing the surface of the earth. Maybe during the next rainstorm, you can spot a bird swooping down to get some earthworms. Or maybe after years of rainstorms, you can see a change in the landscape from the rain.
Okay, very nice job. Very good. Okay, let's try out 4 parts here, okay? First up, give me a good CH sound. So instead of change, it's ch, ch. So we push and then we stop the air. Ch, change. Try that.
Change.
Okay, nice and quick. Ch. Really powerful on that CH. Change.
Change.
Good, good, much better. Okay, now here you left out the article A. So you can spot a bird swooping. Try that. You can spot a bird swooping.
You can spot a bird swooping.
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word surface. The stress is at the very beginning instead of surface. It's surface. Try that.
Surface.
Very good. And our last word here is the word precisely. Instead of precisely, it's precisely. Precisely.
Precisely.
Good. One more time. Precisely.
Precisely.
Very good. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, you guys. Let's go to our next story. This is a funny old ballpark. Okay, the link is here in the Google chat as well as the Verbling chat. Okay, and Victor,
Okay.
let's have you continue. All right, Victor, please read from Have You Ever? Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here to just the right spot, please.
Have you ever seen a baseball stadium with a hill in it? In Nashville, Tennessee, there used to be a ballpark called Sulphur-Dell. It was one of the strangest ballparks in history. In most ballparks, the right field fence is about 330 feet from home plate. In Sulphur-Dell, it was only 262 feet, which made it very easy to hit home runs if you hit the ball to just the right spot.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's take a look at two parts here. Okay, first up, give me a good EST on the end here. This is strangest, the strangest ballparks in history.
The strangest ballparks in history.
Good, good. All right, and the last one here is with the word hill, the short I sound. So a hill in it, a hill in it.
A hill in it.
One more time, a hill in it.
A hill in it.
Very good. Okay, everything else was great. Okay, nice job.
Thank you very much, John.
Okay, let's go to Amparo.
Yep.
Okay, Amparo, please read from That's Pretty Odd. Finish this paragraph and read this next one down to 1934, please.
That's pretty odd, but not half as weird as the hill in the outfield. It slopped up in front of the right field fence until it got to about 22 feet high. Skip Napier, a historian who writes about Sulphur-Dell in his book Baseball in Nashville, calls the stadium quirky. He likes to tell a story about a player named Phil Winthrop who had some trouble with the outfield hill in 1934.
Okay, very good. Let's try the number 19 here. And so instead of 90, 1934.
1934.
Okay, much better. This word here is pronounced quirky.
Quirky.
Okay, very nice. Next up is historian. So our stress is right here. Historian. Okay, make sure to pronounce that H. Historian. All right, very good. Here, this is sloped. Instead of slopped up, it's sloped up. Okay, one more time. Oh, slow. Instead of sloped, sloped up. One more time.
Sloped up.
Okay, very good. And your last one is the D on weird. Okay, so add weird as. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, thank you, Amparo.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Ana Maria.
Yes.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. And you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Ana Maria, let me have you continue from a hard line. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says with an error, please.
Okay. A half-light right came his way, said Napier, and he ran down the field and reached down to catch the ball and missed it. I went within his legs. He turned around, went up the hill to catch it, and on again I went between his legs. When he finally got it, he spread it over the baseman's head. In baseball, when a player makes a mistake, his finger with an arrow.
Okay, very good. Now, that last word is pronounced error instead of error. Error. Try that.
Error.
Okay, very nice. And next up, we have the word charged. Okay, we have an ed ending here. The word is pronounced charged.
Charge.
Okay, give me a D at the very, very end. It's charged. Charged.
Charge. Charge.
Okay, all right. Keep working on this sound. This is one of the most complicated ones in English, okay? Okay, this word here, instead of heed, it's head. Head.
Head.
Okay? Also, in this word, okay, this E is not pronounced. So instead of saying basemans, it's basemans. Baseman's head.
Baseman's head.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's go to once. So right here, instead of once, it's ooh, once, once.
Once. Once.
Okay, very nice. All right, right here, instead of I went between his legs, it's it. It went between his legs. It.
It with within his legs.
Okay, one more time. It went. It went between his legs.
It went within his legs.
Okay, very nice. Next is reached, with an ed ending here that sounds like a T. Instead of reached, it's reached.
Reached.
Okay, give me a T sound at the very end. Reached.
Reached.
Okay, all right, pretty good. And our last one here, instead of come, this word is pronounced came. It's a long A sound. A, came.
Came.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to, all right, Diego. Okay, Diego, please read from it's pretty bad. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next one. And down to here where it says, go to the game. Please. Okay, Diego, your microphone is still muted. I cannot hear you.
Excuse me,
There we go.
No? Okay.
Yep, now I can hear you. All right, go ahead and read from it's pretty down to go to the game, please.
It's pretty bad if a player makes more than one error in a game. But on that plate, Phil Wintrow made there. A lot of great players came through to Fordell, including Bill Dickey, Hannes Wagner, and the Sultan of Snuff himself, Babe Ruth. When Ruth came to town, the whole city was, I didn't see the last part of the... Okay, thank you. Excited. The state Senate even made a special resolution allowing them to leave the capital early so they could all go to the game.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is pronounced could instead of could with an oo sound. It's an It's could.
Could.
There you go. Good. Next up, we have the word early instead of early. It's early.
Early.
Okay, one more time. Early.
Early.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word excited. Make sure to pronounce the ed ending. Excited.
Excited.
Okay, all right. We also have the th sound. Now here with the th, you're pronouncing a Spanish D, saying them. Instead of them, it's them. Make sure that your tongue is between your teeth. Them.
With D.
Not with the D. Not with the D. Okay? It's not them, it's them.
Okay, them.
Okay, excellent. Good. Okay, let's come up here to the word city. Instead of chitty, with the ch sound, it's city.
City.
Okay, very good. Next is the word SWAT. SWAT.
SWAT.
Okay, good. Here, you read this word as there. The word is three.
Okay, three. It's three. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Here, instead of error, the word is error.
error,
One more time. Error.
error,
Okay, good. And our last one is right here. Instead of pretty with an E sound, it's pretty, pretty.
pretty, pretty.
Good. All right,
Okay,
nice
it's
job.
pretty. Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to Enrique. Okay, Enrique, please continue from back then. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says they called it the Dell. Please.
Okay. Back then, you couldn't watch players on TV, and they didn't want to miss their chance to see Babe Ruth. Ruth was in the outfield when he played there in 1934. Sniper said, and almost broke one of his legs running on it. But even though the ball players didn't like hills, the people of Nashville loved their ballpark. They called it the Dell.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Now let's talk about the sound here with the L. Okay. Now, Enrique, where are you from?
Mexico.
From Mexico. Okay. So when you pronounce an L in Spanish, your tongue rests or sits further back in your mouth. So when you say del, you're saying del. Okay, and your tongue is back further in your mouth. So you need to push your tongue further or closer to your teeth. Ul, del. Try that.
Dell.
There you go. The del.
The doll. The Dell.
Good. That's the English L sound. That's the L you want to pronounce.
Okay.
Okay? So instead of
Okay.
saying del and col, it's called the del.
The Dell. The Dell. Mm-hmm.
Okay, almost. Don't use a different vowel sound for the E. It's only the L. Del. Del.
Dell. Dell.
Okay? All right, that's pretty good. Yes, we want the L to come forward. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the ED ending here. So this word is loved. Loved.
Loved. Loved.
There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Loved. Loved.
Okay, next up we have the word chance. Right, whoops, where'd you go? Okay, right here. Instead of chance, it's chance.
Chance. Okay. Chance.
There you go.
Chance.
Okay, short I here. Instead of miss, it's miss.
Miss. Miss. To miss.
Okay,
To miss.
very good. And your last word is couldn't. Now here, a couple things. The L is silent, so instead of saying couldn't, it's k, and instead of saying ku, it's couldn't.
Couldn't.
There you go. Good. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Let's go to. All right, let's go to Javier. Okay, Javier, please read from Nipper started. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says seventh inning stretch. Seventh inning stretch. Try that.
Okay. Nipper started going to games at the Dell when he was a child. His father would take him, and so would his father. My dad would take me and my cousin or my brother, he said, and we would sit on the first base side so we could see that right field aisle, and my grandfather would not let us go to the concession stand until the seventh inning stretch.
Okay, very good. Let's try that last word one more time. So instead of stretch, take off the sound. It's stretch.
Stretched.
Very good. Okay. Let's go to the word hill right here. Instead of hell, it's hill.
Hill.
Okay, good, good. Next, we have the word wood instead of would. Okay, the L is silent. We do not pronounce the L. And the U sound is an so it's wood.
Good.
Okay, now with the W at the beginning, you're pronouncing a G, saying good. Instead of g, it's wood.
What?
There you go. Okay, very nice. Next up, instead of cousin, it's cousin.
Cousin.
One more time. Cousin.
Cousin.
Okay, very good. And let's see here. Okay, we already did wood. And last one here is the word nipper. Instead of nipper, it's nipper. Short I, nipper.
Nipper.
Okay, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And then stretch. Okay. Okay, next up is Leonardo.
Yeah, chat.
All right, Leonardo, please read from He Wanted Us to Watch. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to this colon here where it says of baseball history, please.
Okay. He wanted to us to watch the game. One of the greatest games ever played on the deal was of July 11, 1916. A pitcher named Tom Rogers was on the mound for the Tennessee Volunteers. They called him Shotgun Rogers because he threw the ball so fast. That night, he pitched better than he ever had. He did something that's only happened a few dozen times in all of baseball history.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at baseball here. So instead of using an unvoiced S, or saying using a voiced S, saying baseball, it's base, an unvoiced baseball.
Baseball.
Okay, one more time. So you're saying base instead of a Z sound, it's base, baseball.
Baseball.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Next up is the word dozen. Instead of dozen, it's dozen.
Dozen.
Okay.
It's like a son that THO is A. Yeah?
Say that again?
THO S A.
Those. That would be those. Okay.
Those.
Now you're getting the D and the TH mixed up. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you have to realize is that when you pronounce the D in English, your tongue does not touch your teeth.
Yeah.
With the TH sound, your tongue does. Okay? And that's the difference because in Spanish, your tongue touches your teeth, and so you want to say dozen. And it's not dozen, it's dozen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, good. Let's go to the word happened. Instead of happened, it's happened.
Happened.
Okay, very good. Next is the word pitched right here. Pitched. Great job. Good T sound. Yeah, nice job, man.
No.
Next is called. Right here, instead of called, it's called.
Called.
Very good. Very good. Next is the word mound. Whoops, right here. Mound.
Mound.
Okay, very nice. And one last one for you. It's going to be us. He wanted us to watch the game. Instead of he wanted us, it's us.
He wanted us.
Okay, one more time. He wanted us to watch the game.
He wanted us to watch the game.
Okay, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay, next up is Mauricio.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
here.
Mauricio, please read from He Threw a Perfect Game. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to the Nashville Sounds right here. Go ahead.
Okay. He threw a perfect game. That means that in 9 innings of play, nobody on opposing team got a hit. Nobody got a walk. Nobody even got to first base. By 1963, the old ballpark wasn't so popular anymore. Teams stopped playing baseball there, and eventually tore it down. But in 1978, a new team came to town, the Nashville Sounds.
Okay, very nice. Let's practice your L sound here on Nashville. Give me a good L. Nashville.
Nashville.
There, that's it. Okay, good. Let's go to the word tore. Tore it down. Instead of tour, it's tore. Tore it down.
Tore it down.
Okay, very nice. Here we have the ed ending. So instead of stopped, it's stopped. Stopped.
Stopped.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word popular. So the U is an EU sound. Pop-U. Popular.
Popular.
Okay, very good. Next is, let's see here, the word teams right here. Okay, so instead of Thames, give me a long E sound. E-T, teams.
Teams.
Okay, very good. And our last one here is the opposing. Okay, the opposing team.
Opposing team.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Next up is Tren. Okay, so Tren, let me have you read from They Built Themselves. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to here where it says, won't last that long, please.
Okay. They built themselves a brand new ballpark called Ria Stadium. A lot of famous players have played there. Don Martin, Brian Bond, Rick, and Chill, even Michael Jordan when he has played baseball. So Philadelphia has been around for almost 100 years. When they tore it down, the stadium probably won't last that long.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's take a look here. So this name is Michael. Michael Jordan instead of Michelle. It's Michael. Michael Jordan.
Okay, Michael Jordan.
Okay, very good. Next is brand new. Give me a good BR sound. Brand. Brand new.
Brand new ballpark.
Okay, very good. And our last one here is built. Instead of built, with an oo sound, it's an L. Bill. Built.
Built.
Okay, one more time. Built.
Built.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's finish up this last little bit. Victor, let me have you read. Let me have you read from the city. Okay, finish this up, and then I'll have you read a bit more on our next story as well. Okay?
The city is now building a brand new ballpark for the Sounds. The new ballpark will be located right beside the state capitol, on a spot of land called Sulphurdale. Where does Skip Nipper think they should build a new stadium? He doesn't care. I'm a baseball fan, he said. I'm going to go wherever they play.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to baseball. Instead of baseball, give me an unvoiced S. Baseball fan.
Baseball fan.
Okay, very good. Okay, and the other word here is located. The stress is at the very beginning. Instead of located, it's located.
Located.
Okay, all right, very nice. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to our next story. Victor, I'll have you read a couple of lines on this one. Okay, so this is a sudden slice of summer. Sorry. Okay, there is a story. This one here. Okay. All right. Okay, so Victor, please read from the snow began down to it didn't stop, please.
The snow began to fall early this year, in November, before Susanna even had a chance to bring her puffed-up purple winter coat out of the closet. It did not stop. It did not stop.
Okay, very good, very good. Let's go to closet instead of close it. It's closet.
Closet.
Good, good. All right, yeah, everything else is pretty nice. Okay, nice job, Victor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go back up to the top here to Amparo. Okay, Amparo, please read from Cold White Confetti. And read down to school was canceled, please.
Cold white confetti came down on the city of Montreal morning, noon, and night. And already Susanna was wondering when the party would end. The other kids in her class loved the snow. They loved that sometimes when the winds picked up and the roads turned icy, the school was cancelled.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at two parts here. Okay, so that last word, instead of canceled, okay, it's canceled.
Cancelled.
Okay, very good. And the other part here is, where'd you go? Stop. Okay, the cold white confetti. Okay, give me a D right before the word white. The cold white. So it's the cold white.
Cold white.
The cold white confetti.
Cold white confetti.
Okay, all right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, next is Diego.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Diego, please read from They Like to Build. All right, finish the paragraph and read down to here where it says year round. Live there all year round, please.
Okay. They liked to build towering forts and snowmen, whose nose were the carrot sticks they found packed in their lunchboxes. Susanna despised the snow. More than that, they hated everything about wintertime. Her family had taken a trip to Florida 2 winters ago, and she wished and they could live there all year round.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at our second to last word. So instead of saying jeer, okay, give me an English Y. Instead of G, it's E. Year. Okay, good. Let's go to the word could. Okay, the L is silent, so instead of saying cooled, the L is silent, we say could.
The same mistake that I in the last part. Okay, it's good.
Could, yeah.
Good,
okay.
Good.
Next up, we have the word wished. Okay, the SH is silent. Or sorry, I'm going on with the silent words. So SH sound, we do need to pronounce that. It's sh though. So instead of whist, it's wish. Wished. Okay, one more time. Give me a T at the end. Wished. There you go. Good. Next is she. She hated instead of he hated. She hated everything.
Okay. Excuse me, I know she hated
There you
everything
go.
about
Okay. Good. Let's go to this word here. The word is despised. Despised.
despised.
Okay. Give me a D at the end. Despised.
Despised.
Okay. Good. And let's see. Okay, last word here is towering. Instead of towering, okay, give me a good R. Towering.
Towering.
Okay, almost. So you're saying towering. Instead of uring, it's ring. Towering.
Towering.
Okay, nice job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Next is, and this will be our last one, it looks like. Enrique, please read from She Had Bobbed and read down to At the Front Desk, please.
Okay, she had bobbed up and down in the ocean waves, sometimes floating on her back, and other times with gulls on searching for colored fish in the water. In the mornings, her mother had squeezed fresh juice from the Florida ground, orange that the hotel left in a basket at the front desk.
Okay, very good. All right, now this word here is pronounced hotel. The stress is at the end. Hotel.
Hotel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here this is the Florida grown oranges. The Florida grown oranges.
Florida ground oranges.
So grown instead of grown, it's grown oranges. The Florida grown oranges.
The Florida ground oranges.
Okay.
Ground oranges.
All right, that's better. We're almost there. Okay, let's try this one here. Okay, it's a long E. It's squeezed.
Squeezed.
Okay, very good. Next is the word goggles right here. Goggles.
Goggles.
Okay, move your tongue forward instead of goggles. It's goggles.
Goggles.
Okay, all right. Much better. And let's try one last one here. This is the word up. So instead of whoop, okay, this is up. She had bobbed up and down.
Up and down. And down. Okay.
All right. Nice job.
Okay.
Okay, you guys. Well, thank you very much for coming into class. Great job with your pronunciations. It was great having you here. I'm going to take a break and see you tomorrow. Okay? Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Thank you, Chad.
Goodbye. See you later.
Take care.